It's the 19th of January, Sunday, and we've come down and we're making these raised beds. They're my old raised beds from our garden. So what we're making doing, we're setting them up on spikes and we'll hammer them down in the ground. So at the moment we're just going to put the ends on, aren't we, mate? So come on, do you come and hold this knife for me, please? That's it. Just hold it like that. I've got to screw myself first. And then keep it level. One on each for now until I get the other two in here. Just hold that place. Let's push focus up that one. Have you got it? Once I get my screw closes. Couple brothers try again. I reckon this time you've got it. Yeah, he's that my granddaughter laughing at us. That's no good at all. Right, let's start again. So there's the ends done. What we've got to do now is the other end. I won't bore you with that, so you can see what we've done. Okay. That's a first bed laid. I've got more wood to do, the other one next to it. So there'll be two 8x4s side by side and two 6x4s here. And I'm going to try the method where I'm going to put the no dig method, where I'm going to put cardboard on the bottom and then fill it up and see what happens. I hope to suppress the weeds. So that's it for this weekend anyway. It's a lovely weekend. I wish I could do a little bit more, but I'm exhausted, so I'm going home for my dinner. Hi everybody. It's 26th of January, and as you know, I moved out my big garden into a smaller garden. I've got my allotment, which you've already seen. I've done one raised bed. I've been down this morning, done a little bit, but the weather's quite cold to be honest with you, and it was lashing down my drain. So we decided to come back up and work in the conservatory, which my wife incidentally is not that happy about, because as you can see we've got, I've started off onions. I started them off early in January. They're looking a bit, what's the word I'm looking for now? They're running away with themselves, straggly, but I might take that off and see what. I've never done them from seed before. I've always done sets, so I'll see how they go. It's just a test. I've also in here, I've obviously got my geraniums, keep them out the frost, which I take cuttings off later on. My busy lizzies and my begonia. These were my chilli plants, which were actually lovely. Give me some cracking quantity of chilies, which I'm actually keeping in here, drying out. My red ones, so we're still using them. But what I've done with them, as I say, I've seen on YouTube, I've cut them back and they're starting to grow again from next year. So they're quite advanced really. They'll be, hopefully, do well again next year. By Christmas time, the grandchildren brought me this little herb pot, which it's got 5 herbs. It's got parsley, chives, oregano, basil and thyme. So I'm gonna start that now, because it says you can start that any time in the beginning of February. So it's nearly there. So it's time for me to do it. So what's got in here? Right, eventually got the bag out. Seeds. Oh God, they're small, mind you. I don't suppose you do need many for this little operation. What I'm going to do here is, I think I'll put the basil from the top one. Ah, that's it. So that's me basil, it's me parsley, it's me thyme, it's me oregano. What's that one? The chives. Okay, so what did it? Yeah. Okay, so cut this open. And I'll Just some good water in here. Right, that seems to have evened out quite nicely. I'll give it a little bit of water that I've got. Good soaking. So we take quite a bit this. Right. Yeah, well, so I'll open the basil, these little basil seeds, as you can see in a little clear bag. I can get it open, will help. There we go. There we go. Very small little seeds, but they're there. They've now gone in. That's great. Okay. One of them fell in there. Get that out of there, put it in there. That's it. Keep them all separate. There we go. Put that. Oh, they are small. They are very, very small then. There it is. What I'll try and do here, I'll cut the little name out so that I know which one is which. I think they'll be pleased with me for getting them done this weekend. So that's my little job done for this weekend. So there they all are, all in the pot ready. Leave them in here and let's see if they germinate. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. I think they will as well. So I'm not doing much more this weekend, maybe a little bit more potting, but we'll see. Right, so that's it for this weekend. As you can see, I've finished that now, and I think the grandkids will be quite pleased with that when they see them germinate and start growing. So that's all basically, folks, for this weekend. So hope you all have a good weekend. I look forward to work on Monday morning, like me, not.